Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Aurora Slathers Up the Sky. So what do we see here? Well, here we see an image of the aurora, not as we normally see it from Earth, but from above, looking down on it. And in fact, this is taken from the International Space Station up in orbit above Earth, and in a low Earth orbit, meaning it's actually orbiting within the upper regions where the aurora forms. So while our atmosphere is thicker closer to Earth and gets thinner and thinner, it never has a distinct end, so it just keeps getting thinner as you go higher and higher away from Earth's surface. So even at the International Space Station, you can still be traveling through the tenuous outer regions of Earth's atmosphere. And those can change over time depending on how energetic the sun is as well. An energetic sun can make the atmosphere move a little further up and can cause additional drag on spacecraft in low Earth orbit. Now, the aurora itself is caused also by the sun and by charged particles from the sun which strike Earth's magnetic field and then funnel toward the poles. And when they do, they strike atoms in Earth's atmosphere. And what we see is dominated by oxygen. Oxygen atoms will glow green and red, and what color you see depends on the density, how much material there is in the atmosphere at that point. So when you get down a little lower in the atmosphere, you see the green color. That is prominent when the atmosphere is a little bit more dense. And higher up, where the atmosphere is less dense, we see a red color. But both are caused by individual oxygen atoms in Earth's atmosphere. Now, just to clarify, that's different than the oxygen we breathe. What we breathe is an oxygen molecule, two oxygen atoms bound together. What we're seeing here are individual oxygen atoms in the upper atmosphere, where it is much less dense. Now, this image was taken nearly 9 years ago from the International Space Station back in June of 2017. And looking back down toward the Earth, the space station being in a low Earth orbit moves very fast. And if you've ever seen it go across the sky, it moves pretty quick. And that's because it orbits Earth about once every 90 minutes. So it's really zipping around Earth much faster than Earth rotates. And that means that it can experience a sunrise and then a sunset each time about 45 minutes apart. That's how fast it's moving around. So you have day and night relative to having the sun visible going very quickly on the International Space Station. Now, if you want to note where we're looking in the sky, it's actually that bright star toward the right of center that just over the limb of Earth is actually Sirius, the brightest star in the constellation of Canis Major, or the larger dog. So that was our picture of the day, titled Aurora Slathers Up the Sky. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture, previewed to be Spiral Barred. So we'll see what that is about tomorrow. And until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.